Boys and girls, at the end of today's adventure, I'm going to send a very important secret message, a clue to next week's adventure. Now, those of you who haven't received your Secret Squadron decoder badge, membership card, and manual won't be able to decode this message. But right after we send it, we'll tell you how easily you can become a member of the Secret Squadron and get this badge and decoder for your very own. What you have to do is simple. You must promise to do as we do. Keep yourself healthy and mentally alert. And drink Ovaltine every day. It's the official Secret Squadron drink. Now, I want to show you what Ovaltine adds to milk. Ovaltine contains 27 important minerals and vitamins. We drink it every day. Hot for breakfast and at bedtime. Cold for lunch and between meal snacks. We like Ovaltine's delicious chocolate flavor, and so will you. Every day, drink instant Ovaltine.
Who do you know?
Who do you know?
Who do you know?
Who do you know?
That doesn't like Kellogg's cornflakes. When you rock it by the man on the moon, you can hear him singing this cornflakes tune. Who do you know? Who do you know? Not a planetary soul that doesn't like Kellogg's cornflakes.
Here's Tommy, 8 o'clock in the morning, and he's daydreaming already. He's wondering what it would be like to have breakfast with Captain Strong at the Space Academy. Well, Tommy, why don't you step through the picture and find out? And take along that box of Pep. Swell treat for the cadets. Welcome change from food capsules. Tell them Pep is an honest-to-goodness taste thrill. And most important, Kellogg's Pep gives you more builder-upper food values than any other wheat flakes. More sunshine vitamin D, more vitamin B1, more food values that help build stronger muscles. And that's what a space cadet needs. Just look at that marvelous multi-flavored Pep. How about it, Captain Strong? Pretty sensational, huh? Uh-oh, time sure slips by, doesn't it, Tommy? And now you've got to say so long. It was a lot of fun, though, even if it wasn't for real. But better snap out of it, because there's lots more fun ahead. A busy day. So you're smart if you help build up strength and energy with the Build Up Wheat Cereal, Kellogg's Pep.
It's a wonderful feeling to be alive and active, to enjoy a beautiful day with a congenial companion and feel that all your senses are alert, including your sense of taste. And with Kent, your taste buds become clear and alive. That's why
You feel better about smoking with the taste of Kent. Kent with the micronite filter refines away a harsh flavor, refines away a hot taste. It makes the taste of a cigarette mild.
yes, mild and kind. Kind tasting to your taste buds, kind tasting to your throat. So you can appreciate Kent's finest quality tobaccos with the free and easy draw of Kent's famous micronite filter. Try it yourself. Smoke a carton of Kent without switching and see the difference. Your taste buds will be clear and alive. So you'll feel better about smoking with the taste of Kent.
Thunderbird. A Thunderbird is adventure. A Thunderbird says action. Even with the brakes on. A Thunderbird is a promise. There shall be light wherever it goes. Everyone has his someday car. For most of us, this is it. The style of it. The of it. This is the car for the connoisseur. This is the night flight of a Thunderbird, powered by a big 350 horsepower Thunderbird Special V8. No other car handles or corners quite like the Thunderbird. Between the wide gauge of its wheels, all roads run straight and true. This is a car of many values and infinite refinements. In a word, a classic. Let there be a Thunderbird someday for you. Ask your Ford dealer when you can first take the wheel of the world's most wanted car. No matter what shape your stomach's in, no matter what shape your stomach's in, when it gets out of shape, take Alka-Seltzer. Alka-Seltzer relieves the flutters, calms the nervous feeling, relieves heartburn, relieves the stuffy feeling, and relieves a headache. Fact is, today, in 1966, nothing works better than good old Alka-Seltzer. Nothing.
You'll find dessert under R.E.
You mean D-E?
R.E. for Jell-O.
Jell-O is J-E.
R.E. for refreshing.
Here it is. Jell-O gelatin versus other desserts. Awarded the verdict as the refreshing dessert. Cool, light, fresh fruit taste. See wall safe.
With the jewels.
R.E. for Jell-O. Come on, brother.
The refreshing end to any meal.
J-E-L-L.
Oh! And we are confident of your verdict. Whew! Haven't even had time for my dessert.
Well, why don't you?
Eat it now? I certainly will. Jell-O gelatin. After any meal, it's so cool and light.
Not only that, but
It tastes so much like fresh fruit, it's really refreshing.
the most refreshing end to any meal. J-E-L-L.
Oh!
Ain't be too bad this ain't your wedding supper. Opie and me got your present all picked out.
What?
Well, actually, it ain't our idea. It's something brand new the Sanka Coffee folks come up with. Ready, Ope?
Okay, Paul.
Presentin'.
8B, as a token of our esteem, we would like to present you with this new Sanka coffee in a nice-to-hold new jar.
Well, take a hold of it. It's still Sanka coffee that's made from a whole new blend of the world's finest coffees.
And it's a token of our esteem.
And it's Sanka coffee that's still 97% caffeine-free, and you can drink as much as you want any time you want. Well, what's everybody think of the new jar? I think it's pretty.
I think it's handy.
I think it's a token of our esteem.
That it is. Get a hold of new Sanka coffee in the nice-to-hold new jar real soon. It's the coffee for folks who love good coffee. Outstandingly good coffee. I appreciate it, and good night.
Consider the care and feeding of a motor vehicle. City buses like diesel fuel. Little fellas take economy gasoline. Folks in the middle go for regular. And powerful cars use premium. But a car that knocks needs Gulf No-Knox. No-Knox is a special premium with additives that stop cars from knocking. Imagine what No-Knox can do for a car that doesn't knock. Try a little and see.
I, Christopher Columbus, claim this for the Queen. You, paleface. Oh, don't bother me. I'm discovering America. Me got 'em big discovery. Lay's potato chip. Betcha you can't eat 'em, just one. Local vegetation. I'll have another. Me say, just one. So you did. I've discovered a continent full of Indian givers. Oh, look. Here come the pilgrims on the Mayflower.
Lay's potato chips. So thin, so light, so crisp. You can eat 1,000,000 of them. But nobody can eat just one. Another flavor favorite from Frito-Lay.
Delicious.
What makes Chef Boyardee frozen pizza the biggest selling pizza in the world? People like Sophie Fraser. She's a pizza lover. Every time you reach for pizza, who do you remember, Sophie? Tony Nappy? Who could forget? Remember when you lived on Division Street and Tony would come over and you'd sit on the porch and have pizza? And you know how those Italian boys are, You know. And your father came down and what a fuss he made. And you've always remembered pizza. The cheese, the crust, the sauce, and Tony Nappy. Ah, Sophie, isn't it nice to remember how you became a pizza lover? And how the taste brings back those golden days. People who love pizza know that Chef Boyardee frozen pizza means real Italian-style pizza. So they buy more of it than any other pizza in the world.
It is simple to make a Chef Boyardee pizza. Mix with water and stir with a fork. Spread out the dough with your fingers. Spread the sauce on the dough. Sprinkle with cheese. And now you bake for 20 minutes.
It's easy to make a pizza at home that's as good as you've ever eaten, provided you use Chef Boyardee's complete pizza mix.
There's nothing to it.
Chef Boyardee Beefaroni has more bodybuilding protein for lunch than most soups or sandwiches, and children love it.
Can I have you on set now, please? Pat, on set. That's a good flag. That would look great. Move up a little. Pat, look right over here. Okay. We have someone on the hair, please. About 100. Up a little higher, come on. I'll bring it away from the
Good, you have a nice texture here. That is a lot of...
I want the hair to be much more fluffy. Bring it up a little bit more. Out of her face. Out of her face. I think it looks fine now. I think we're ready. Very. All right, clear the set now. Let's clear the set. Let's do that. That's perfect. Ready on the set? Quiet on the set. This is the take. Roll them. Play. Harold Becker. Scene 1, sound 1, take 1. Action. Cut. Ready.
Turns you on. Big family-size Pepsi fills 1, 2, 3, 4 big glasses with the taste that turns you on. Big family-size Pepsi.
How would you like to bring every color in your wash back alive? That's absolutely fantastic. How do you do it?
Only with color bleach. It's new, and only powerful new green and white Rinso has it. Color bleach is a new active ingredient that works in an entirely different way. It does for colors what liquid bleach does for whites. Lifts away film that makes whites and colors look dull and dingy. With new Rinso, whites come out sparkling white.
And the colors are so vivid and bright. Let me try it.
Color bleach. It's new, and only powerful new green and white Rinso has it.
That color bleach in new Rinso really does bring colors back alive.
Get color bleach, only in new green and white Rinso, and bring your colors back alive.
How would I look? How would I feel? Would I really have more fun?
Is it true blondes have more fun? Having fun, having fun. Is it true blondes have more fun?
Why not be a blonde and see?
A Lady Clairol blonde, a silky shining blonde. A Lady Clairol blonde, a silky shining blonde. Is it true blondes have more fun?
If I've only one life, let me live it as a blonde.
Chances are she'd have gotten this young man anyhow. But you'll never convince her of that. Your hairdresser will tell you a blonde's best friend is Lady Clairol Ultra Blue Cream Hair Lightener. So quick and easy. Try it. You'll love being a blonde.
A Lady Clairol blonde, a silky shining blonde.
Completely different makeover. Meet with your approval? Yeah. More than I can say for these cigarettes. Huh? These cigarettes. No taste to them. You better make the change I did. Cool, huh?
Come up to the cool taste, the coolest taste in any cigarette. Get Cool's white filter, rich tobaccos too. Taste extra coolness, let Cool's come through for you.
These are first rate. My steady smoke.
Come up to the cool taste, the taste to stay with every time you smoke.
Come up to the cool taste. Come all the way up to Cool Filter Kings.
Gee, thanks, Aunt Sue, but these aren't new. They look like hand-me-downs.
Well, it's true. They're not new.
Now, wait. I can make them bright for you. Oh, Mother.
Bright? Come on.
Oh, it's bold. The new detergent, bold.
I've got to be sold. White screen and white and blue.
Has extra power for you.
Will it really get clothes clean and white?
Even better. It gets them bright.
I've seen the light. They're really bright. You get greener green. Modder mud.
And tangerine, your tangerine.
Gee, thanks.
Thank you. Now I know.
The difference is like day and night.
What goes in bold comes out bright.
I'm sold. I'm bold.
May I help you? Well, yes, we have cigars to suit every taste and Christmas budget. Certainly. Here we have Simon's Tueros and La Florena. You'll notice how the fine all Havana leaf is fully protected. Would you like a box of 25 or 50? Oh, well, we have Simon's Statesman, a very fine cigar, in Christmas packs of 10 and plastic boxes of 25. Oh, and Dutch Masters. Tropic-grown tobaccos, you know, in 10s, 25s, and 50s. Oh, yes, they're Simon cigars, too. And so are Muriel's, Magnums, and Coronas, beautifully decorated. And the El Producto Christmas packs with portraits of famous Canadians, or the popular glass humidor. Cigarillos? Oh, yes. Simon's, El Producto Minuets, or Muriel's, tipped or plain. Yes, they're all Simon's cigars. Well, you do want to give the best for Christmas, don't you?
When I grow up, I want to tell everybody about the wonderful new world of Fords.
Hello, everybody.
Start with the top tobacco, grade A1. Let it ripen in the golden sun. Pick it gently, age it nice and slow. Gentle curing lets that rich taste grow.
Take it to the factory and one fine, magic by a miracle called Accurate. Chesterfield! Sun-drenched top tobacco's gonna mean that you're smoking smoother and you're smoking clean. The very best tobacco in the USA gives you big, clean flavor in a big, big way.
The big, clean taste of top tobacco, Air Soft, by Top Porosity Paper. Every satisfying puff, Air Soft. So start those wheels a-turning and make a lot. Then put them in a package, and there you've got
Eins, zwei, drei. 3 bears making a story. Once there was 3 Dutch bears, and all day long they was pretzel munching. Nabisco's very thin pretzels on very thin pretzel sticks. Bestes Pretzels über alles. Goodish Nabisco pretzels, gepappen mit Salt, geschnappen mit Schnapp, keeping the crunch. Are the pretzels gestunken. But one day came Fräulein Purplish Locks. Home is nobody, so all the goodish Nabisco pretzels she is geputten. Fräulein Purplish Locks ist ein Pretzelschnitzer. Ah, yeah. Now, when the bear family is home becoming, they is saying, who is pretzel schnitzen or Nabisco's goodish very thin pretzels on very thin pretzel sticks? Who else but Purplish Locks? The model is schmadisch bears ben abgestockt und goodish Nabisco pretzels und outschmaden the freeloading Purplish pretzel eaters.
A few months ago, we received an amazing letter from Mrs. Joseph Swartz of Route 3, Colfax, Wisconsin. Listen.
On June 4th, a tornado hit our town. While the wind was ripping our house apart, it picked up our RCA Victor TV and dumped it in the mud, 175 feet away. There it sat in rain and cold for 8 days. Then we took the TV set into the Hoyland Electric Company in Colfax. Believe it or not, it worked perfectly. Sincerely, Mrs. Swartz.
While we don't claim miracles, all RCA Victors are solidly built with quality extras like a power transformer for extra dependability, tube guard to lengthen tube life, security seal circuits to seal quality in, seal trouble out. Only RCA Victor gives you this 3-way protection.
The champion seems to be moving about like a gigantic cat. There's a right and a left and a hard right and another left and a hard right to the jaw. The champion was rocked by that one. And there's the bell.
Nah, they don't make champions like they used to, Dooley. That's true, that's true. I remember when I was a little mug, my father took me to see a real champion fight. Timothy Sullivan. He went 32 rounds against a kangaroo. A kangaroo? What kind of fight is that? Oh, it was a fearful battle. They were picking fur off Sullivan for days afterward. Bartender, fill up this mug with some Utica Club beer. Maybe it'll shape him up. A kangaroo. At least there's one thing that's still made the old way. Utica Club beer with natural bubbles. Find my place, Schultz. I'll be back for the next round.
Tonight we're going to tell you a traveling kind of story. A story that cut across the whispering grasslands, straddled the big back mountains, stepped over the wide-mouthed rivers, and took us all for a spin. Let's go back now to the slow, sweet, small-town time of 1903, when the first Ford was sold, and it all began. Oh, people laughed and whooped. "Get yourself a horse," they said. But those Fords kept coming and moving along. Then in 1908, along came a real rambunctious buster of a car, and they call it the Model T. And for 20 years, the T was the symbol of the new American road. It drove up the steps of the White House, it drove from the Atlantic to the Pacific, and it wrote the geography books all over again. The 20s roared in like a golden age, and our golden chariot was the Model A. The Model A was the Charleston, the raccoon coat, and all the laughter of young America. In 29, the first station wagon came along, an oak-sided, square-rigged little ship that could carry just about anything. And of course, it was a Ford. There was the first Ford V8 in 32, with a whip-snapper of an engine that would click off the prairie miles better than any engine ever had before. There was the 37 Ford, a gray ghost eagle of a car. There was the 49 Ford, a free-flowing, straight-shouldered car that broke down the old ideas of style. The first truly fine car in the low-priced field. The 57 Ford, the 58 Ford, the 59 Ford. And there they all are, the Fords of a lifetime. And now, even though my story's ending, the Ford story's just beginning. Watch.
Presenting the world of 1960, a wonderful new world of Fords. For the first time in history, there will be 3 completely new kinds of Ford cars. The 1960 Fords, the finest Fords of a lifetime. The 1960 Thunderbird, the world's most wanted car. The 1960 Falcon, the new size Ford, the easiest car in the world to own. Coming October 8th, a wonderful new world of Ford.
Flight leader to ideal fighter jet, clear for takeoff.
Roger! This is fighter jet and making a left bank to join formation.
Flight leader to ideal fighter jet, turn indicator on. Red warning light will tell you when you're off course. You're flying by radar. Hold her steady. Enemy plane coming in at 2 o'clock. Enemy out of machine gun range. Set your rangefinder. Get set to use rockets.
He's in my sight. Rockets ready. Fire 1, fire 2, 3, 4.
Flying in Ideal's electronic fighter jet is like flying a real jet fighter. You work the throttle, indicators, radar scope, and warning light. You control 6 moving targets. Fire 4 rocket guns. Buy Ideal's fighter jet wherever good toys are sold.
It's a wonderful toy. It's ideal.
3, 2, 1, blast off. She's up. Come in Ideal countdown control. Ready for second launching.
Atlas moving into position.
Fuel her up.
All set.
Countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! There she goes!
Yes, you can be in command of your own Ideal countdown. It's a real electronic missile base. You sit at the controls and move missiles into place. You count down. You blast off. You track the flight. The Ideal countdown comes complete with moon missile and lunar probe, as well as the giant Atlas. Get your electronic Ideal countdown now, wherever good toys are sold.
It's a wonderful toy. It's ideal.
Once there was a glamorous movie star who did the most marvelous things. A little girl named Shirley Temple. She had a pony to play with, drove her own car. She was so beautiful, Ideal has made a doll that looks just like her, a Shirley Temple doll. Same dimples, same golden curls you can really shampoo. And when you kiss her, her skin feels almost real. Your Shirley Temple doll comes all dressed up and just to have tea parties with her very own Shirley Temple tea set. Wouldn't you like to have a Shirley Temple doll? You can. She's waiting for you at your favorite store, along with the Shirley Temple tea set with Shirley Temple's picture or monogram on every piece.
She's a wonderful doll. She's Ideal.
My name's Saucy Walker. I'm a doll, but I can do almost anything a 2-year-old can. Oh, there's a little girl I play with. See, she's taking me for a walk. Oh, come on. Faster. Faster. That's too fast. Now what? Oh, I'm being groomed. Good thing I have rooted hair because, ouch, when she combs it hard. What's going on? Oh, my Saucy Walker leotards. Please. That's better. If I could, know what I'd say? I'm glad I'm your Saucy Walker doll.
She's a wonderful doll. She's Ideal.
Roses. I can smell them, but I can't see them.
Right here.
But that's only a picture.
But it smells like a real rose because I'm coloring it with sniffy paint.
Sniffy paints? Well, I've got the world's greatest sniffer right here. Roses. It does smell like roses.
Yes, new Sniffy paints smell like whatever you're coloring. Roses, lilacs, pine.
Pine is the vine.
And more Sniffy paint sets that smell like cherries, lemon, grape.
That's great news.
Real.
And this set like peppermint, pizza, hot dog.
Hot dog?
New Sniffy paints coloring sets. You see it, spell it, color it,
Smell it.
and you can even dream up your own masterpiece. Get new Sniffy paints by Argo.
Pickles. This one smells like pickles.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad.
Charlie? 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 Charlie.
Well, hi, Gladys.
Daddy smiles.
A Coleco family pool equals a happy family. Because Coleco brings you the durability, good looks, and easy care features you've waited for. It's the quality pool you can even put up yourself. A Coleco pool is the fun way to keep the whole family fit and the way to stretch your fun. Forget the traffic jams, the messy crowd. It's like turning your backyard into your own private country club. There's a Coleco family pool for every backyard and every budget. Complete pool packages by Coleco are sale priced at your dealer now, starting at $299. So why wait?
Yes. Like at the movies?
Yes, I'm talking to the mothers and dads. This Junior Chef Corn Popper is delicious fun for your children. It makes great tasting popcorn.
Just like at the movies.
And it's the popper that's so carefully designed it never gets too warm to touch.
It's nice.
Have some.
Good. Good. Now we're at the movies.
This is my laboratory.
What's this, Professor?
Just something to amuse me between experiments.
What a shot.
That silly boy thinks he's going to beat me. Why, you're Wilt Chamberlain?
Play it, man.
Wilt Chamberlain basketball. The more you practice, the better you get.
Nice and easy.
Complete control of every player. Pass, dribble, roll up the score. Even shoot from the foul line.
Now, you know I never miss from there.
He's killing me.
Yeah.
Professor, I thought you were Wilt Chamberlain himself.
Silly girl.
Wilt Chamberlain Basketball by Coleco. It makes you feel 7 feet tall.
7 feet 1 inch.
He's coming! He's coming! Sheriff, I'm gonna have you rolling in the gutter.
Not if I strike first.
Automatic 300.
Automatic 300.
Right up my alley.
Bowlematic 300. The new kind of bowling game with all the excitement of the real thing. Spares. Splits. Strikes. And an automatic pin setter.
Gotcha. You'll need a turkey to beat me.
1, 2, 3.
You're the first straight bowling sheriff I ever met. Hey, the sheriff won! The sheriff won! Sheriff won now!
Sheriff, why do they call it Bowlematic 300?
Because that's the name of the game.
Bowlematic 300 by Coleco. A game where good guys finish first.
Jackson is his name, bold adventure is his game. Think of what you'd want to be, and suddenly, Action Jackson.
Action Jackson, 8 inches tall, built so you can move him in hundreds of ways. Built for action from head to toe. Let your imagination go.
Think of what you'd want to be, and suddenly, Action Jackson! Action Jackson!
Action Jackson figures sold separately. By Mego.
You are looking at something you've never seen before. This is the instrument that will revolutionize miniature racing. This is the Johnny Lightning Power Compressor. Johnny Lightning has applied the principle of real jet power to miniature racing cars and sets. Yes, the exact same principle that carried the first man to the moon, that carries man across continents. The jet power principle is based on the scientific law that for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. The power compressor injects compressed air into the jet car's power booster chamber. 30, 90, 120, 150 pounds of pressure per square inch. When the jet release valve is tripped, you unleash a mighty blast of smoke and power. It's JP. Amazing jet power, where you need it, when you need it. You get this revolutionary excitement in every one of the new Johnny Lightning jet power cars and race sets. Like the hill climb. Let any other car try to climb this hill. It doesn't matter. He won't make it. But with jet power, you're on top every time. The flying jump, it's incredible. Let any other car try it. It doesn't matter. With jet power, you never miss. Like the competition track. Let the other guy start first. Give him any other car in the world. It doesn't matter. With jet power, you'll beat him anyway. A $5 million Johnny Lightning TV campaign guarantees that boys all over America will know that only JP Cars and Sets have real jet power. New Johnny Lightning jet power cars and sets. Revolutionary, powerful, scientific, fantastic. The dawn of a new era in miniature car racing with JP Jet Power.
Hey, that supply of Ritz seems on the fritz.
No, stop, darling. Don't blow your top. I always keep another box handy.
Dandy! He knows Ritz crackers are richer, crisper, and his mouth is full, or he'd help us whisper. Only Nabisco bakes Ritz.
"50 to 60 years ago, people were introduced to peanut butter for the first time. They looked it over carefully. The daring and courageous bought it. Well, children loved it.
But Ma and Pa were more critical. They discovered it had several drawbacks. It became oily and sticky and didn't stay fresh very long. It was rather hard to digest. It didn't taste like peanuts. Grown-ups never became peanut butter fans until 1933, when a new kind of peanut butter started to appear in grocery stores. It looked different. It smelled different. It tasted different. It had practically nothing in common with the old-style product.
Well, hello, boy. Now, what do you say?
Let's make with the popcorn right away.
Too much trouble and bother, yes, indeed.
No, man, heat's all you need.
You need more than heat, boy, according to Hoyle. You need popcorn, salt, butter, and oil. And the frying pan ought to be completely proper. You ought to have a popper.
I dig it you ain't hip, old man, to Easy Pop popped in its own pan.
You mean Easy Pop popped in its own pan?
Now you're swinging, Daddy. Crazy man. Why don't you make it with me to the grocery shop? We'll both take a pan of this Easy Pop. Now, give it the heat vest. That's the wildest. Easy Pop's too much, the neatest, the mildest. We'll all have a gallon in just about a minute. Popcorn, salt, and oil, and everything in it.
What do you know? No muss, no fuss. There's Easy Pop popcorn for all of us.
Easy Pop, man, that's real popcorn.
Busy day, busy, 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 busy. Too busy, too busy.
Oh, Herbert! Dinner time, oh, dinner time. Too late to make dessert.
Wait! It's not too late to make dessert. Never too late anymore, because now the Jell-O family of famous desserts brings you new Jell-O instant pudding that needs no cooking. Just add to milk and beat. In minutes, this terrific new busy day dessert is ready to eat. Creamy, nourishing, so delicious, and so quick, you can make it just before dessert time while the children are clearing the table, or let the children make it themselves. It's that easy. New Jell-O instant puddings are at your grocer's now. Stock up with the terrific new busy day dessert. New Jell-O instant puddings.
Task Force 57 Chevrolet trucks are here. Task Force 57 Chevrolet. Can't solve the Alcan run.
There's a road that lies under northern skies toward the land of the midnight sun. It crosses the crest of the great Northwest, and it's known as the Alcan Run. And from Dawson's Creek with a task force fleet of the 57 line, we'd blaze the way for Chevrolet to conquer the Alcan grind. Our engines were sealed, our tanks were sealed, for once we were underway, every mile of that ride would be certified by the seal of the AAA. Cameo Carrier 57. One-ton panel 57. Dump body tandem axle. Fan panel body low cab forward. 5-speed transmission tractor trailer. Tractor trailer Powermatic. The trucks of the task force fleet.
A great new champ in every weight, the mighty six, a great new eight. No other truck so up your day is Chevrolet, the champion of them all.
Fighting dust, fighting time on that long northern climb. Alone against all nature's might, these trucks made by Chevy, light, medium, heavy, roared into the wilderness night. The lightning flashed, the hailstorm crashed, the rain turned the road to paste. We drove our band through that washed-out land up into the Yukon waste.
The night is gone and here's the dawn. The motor's humming clear and strong. The great new champs are pushing on for Chevrolet, the champion of them all.
So we made our push through the Arctic bush on that ribbon of mountainous road, and we held our stride on that rugged ride in spite of the heavy load. Our matic transmission locked in position, no shifting from drive to low, proving by test that Chevy is best wherever a truck can go.
We've got the power beneath the hood to set the pace no other could. We're out to take the great Dogwood for Chevrolet, the champion of them all.
There were rivers to span with our caravan, and the valleys were wide and deep. Though the way was hard, with hydraulic retard, we held where the grades were steep. Statistics say at the AAA it's a 72-hour drive, but we roared down into Fairbanks town in less than 45.
Champs of the L10 run.
If you haul loads over all kinds of roads, Chevy trucks are number one. They're engineered best and proven by test, the champs of the L-Can Run.
Passport 57 Chevrolet trucks are here. Passport 57 Chevrolet. Champs of the L-Can Run.
But then, there's another handy way to get around and have fun doing it. The Renault Dauphine, the car made in France to make driving fun again. Balloons, please. Now, there's lots to talk about, so let's make the camera go fast. Watch for the fun car with the balloons. First, see the Dauphine's maneuverability in traffic. Look how it gets around and how it corners. Special axle design does that. And see how it accelerates and climbs. Driving economy gets up to 40 miles a gallon. Parking? The big car couldn't get into space. But watch this. With the Renault Dauphine, everybody's an expert. Lots of room for you to park inside. Handy as roller skates and twice the fun. Even has a city horn and a country horn. That's the Renault Dauphine. At any of 600 coast-to-coast sales, service, and parts headquarters. Won't you try it?
Hey, there's Hasbro. Hasbro makes toys. What's new, Hasbro?
Daffy Drops. And it's a brand new paint game. Daffy Drops has big numbered tubes of special dribble drop paint and lots of numbered sheets to work on. All you do is drop drops of paint on the correct numbers, fold, and open to get a picture like this. Or you can just dribble the drops any which way, fold, and open up a picture like this. Every time you dribble a Daffy Drop, you make a new picture. It's the newest and most exciting paint game. Daffy Drops come in $1 and $2 sizes.
What else is new, Hasbro?
A sewing case with a toy necky sewing machine that really sews. And the exciting new game, Merry Milkman.
Hasbro makes great toys. It's fun to play with Hasbro.
I'm your General Electric progress reporter, Don Herbert. And tonight we're going visiting as the guests of Ronnie and Nancy Reagan in their new home in Pacific Palisades. One of the first things you notice about their home is the practical beauty of the lighting. And the Reagans have promised to show us how modern lighting helps them live better electrically.
You know, good modern lighting makes a great deal of difference in the way you live. Now, this is an open court off our living room. Eye-catching, isn't it? The lighting is pale blue, very cool looking. This, of course, is our living room. You know, Nancy, we'll see Patty later on.
Hello. Our lighting in here is rather interesting, too. See? Over the sofa and over each chair are individual lights built right into the ceiling. They do marvelous things for the room.
Around the edges of the room, set in the ceiling, are rows of fluorescents. They bathe the walls in light, make the room more alive and cheerful. And bigger, too. Notice?
Now, over here in the dining room, the mood's entirely different. See, up there in the ceiling? Around the chandelier are a string of lights, 12 of them, like a necklace of jewels.
Some are pink, some gold, and some blue-white. When they're all on together, we have a white effect. By turning the knobs of this dimmer, we can change the colors, mix them, and get different effects.
You can have a warm yellow tone, or a more flattering pink, or a cool blue. I wish you could see the colors.
We can make the lights softer, or bring them up higher. Now I want to show you the most exciting thing.
Now, let's save the big surprise till last, shall we?
All right. Lighting helps us live better all over the house. Now, if this weren't a company night, we'd probably find Nancy in the bedroom.
Reading, and the light's just perfect for it. The correct distance up and behind. And look at this, a switch that controls the lights all over the house, inside and out. If I press the button, they go on instantly.
Patty might be in her playroom. That's her doll, Cynthia, she's playing with. Notice the lights. They look like Japanese lanterns, and they're just as colorful. Meanwhile, back in the den, Papa Reagan might be going over his script. And that's ideal, soft, over-the-shoulder light. So you see how modern light conditioning helps us have a more livable house.
You haven't forgotten the surprise, have you?
No, ma'am. We have a dimmer control for the living room, too. Watch when I turn it down.
Isn't it lovely? That's the view from our picture windows.
Well, those are some of the things we've done with lighting in our home. Might give you some ideas to help you see better and look better and live better in your home and to make your surroundings more colorful and cheerful.
We hope so, because we'd like everybody to find out how wonderful it is to live better electrically.
Newport, Newport, Newport filter cigarettes. A hint of mint makes the difference. So fresh that you'll know the difference. They're soft, smoking, they're fresh, tasting. So keep your pleasure fresh. Keep smoking Newport filter cigarettes.
I'm here to tell the story, and here's a hint all about a cigarette with refreshing mint. And mint in tobacco is sure to please. Keeps your taste as fresh and friendly as a southern breeze. Are there any questions, man?
So keep your pleasure fresh. Keep smoking Newport filter cigarettes. Newport filter cigarettes. Newport filter cigarettes.
Which charcoal granule filter cigarette is the best tasting cigarette you've ever smoked?
York filters with guided filter action.
What is guided filter action? Each charcoal granule in York's filter is locked in place so that York's filter fibers guide the smoke into contact with the surfaces of the granules. The result?
York filters for the best tasting cigarette you've ever smoked.
Why charcoal granules? Activated charcoal is considered one of the best filtering substances known to science, and York's locked-in-place charcoal granules smooth the smoke and improve the taste. What's the result?
The best tasting cigarette you've ever smoked.
So now try York filters.
For the best tasting cigarette you've ever smoked.
Oh, hi. Have a good time at lunch? Don Juan did. Hi, Rob.
Look at it this way.
I looked. 36, 24, 36.
The cigarette girl. She was telling me how many smokers have changed to filters.
And how popular Kent is?
And I told her how Kent satisfies best.
Oh, the repartee. Why doesn't some man ask me about Kent cigarettes? Or at least offer me one.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Will B. Abel with the news. It seems a new shipment of Good and Plenty candy has arrived with loads of brand new magic tricks on the boxes. You, sir, which magic trick did you get on the back of your Good and Plenty candy box? I see. Young lady, which magic trick did you find on your Good and Plenty candy box?
This one. Take a penny and a dime. A dime in one hand and penny in the other. Multiply the left hand by 3 and the right hand by 4. Add them up, and how much do you have?
43.
The penny's on the left hand, and the dime's on the right.
That's a very good trick. How'd you learn to do that?
A magician never tells.
Here comes another customer with a box of Good and Plenty candy. Madam, would you mind telling us which Good and Plenty trick you got? Madam? Madam? Good and Plenty. It's magic.
It's Tressie in her own beauty salon. Let's do Tressie's hair.
Roll a Tressie roller, give it a whirl. Take a Tressie curler, give her a curl. And now apply the lotion to keep curls in and pin with the Tressie pin. When it's time to add the finishing touch, style Tressie's hair with her comb and brush. You get the magazine that shows you the way. And hey, don't forget to spray.
Look at Tressie's luxurious beauty salon. It comes complete with furnishings you put together. And it doubles the fun of doing Tressie's hair.
Roll a Tressie roller, give it a whirl. Take a Tressie curler, give her a curl. It's fun to set and style the hair anyway. And hey, don't forget to spray.
Get Tressie's own beauty salon and hair glamour kits by American Character. Trick Track. Trick Track. Trick Track. Terrific! It's Transagram's Trick Track, the road rally with a sports car you steer with a track. The trick is in the track. The Trick Track sections work without connections. Set them any way you want. Change layouts, even while the action is on.
Terrific!
The battery-powered sports car needs no plug-in. Go anywhere, from room to room, all over the house.
Terrific!
Be a daredevil.
Trick Track!
Terrific! Trick Track Road Rally comes with sports car. 9 sections of curved and straight track, complete with scenery. Easy to store.
Trick Track!
By Transagram. Terrific!
Recognize this wind-up train? Lots of fun, but just a toy. And today, most electric trains are still toys, but not this. AHM, the AHM look. It's a quality look that means locomotives of every description built to scale from original blueprints. AHM freight cars and accessories by the hundreds. Authentic to the smallest detail. Get on board for the hobby of a lifetime.
AHM, 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 AHM.
You kick sand on my game.
Pokerama, let me give you a hand.
Now at least you've got a pair of kings. I'll show him.
Pokerama with automatic ball return. The game that tests your skill, your concentration, and control.
You again? Well, this time I'm ready for you. Here's a 10. Jack, queen, king, and a wild joker for a royal flush.
My hero! My Pokerama hero!
What a swell game.
You are now going down the Ogawi River in French Equatorial Africa. Those slow-moving crocodiles are very deceptive. They can move much faster than you think, especially on dry land. Miles from civilization in a little settlement called Gabon is a small jungle hospital run by one of the most dedicated men of our time, Dr. Albert Schweitzer. I sure envy Eddie. What a great picture to hand down to your grandchildren.